EGM Network.
Treasure Coast Connector. Connecting residents and businesses of the Treasure Coast. And here's your host, Ellen Contreras.
Welcome to Treasure Coast Connector. I'm your host, Ellen Contreras. Treasure Coast Connector is the talk show and online community where we put a spotlight on interesting local businesses and resources, then connect them to you, the consumers in the community. Everyone has an interesting story of why they do what they do. When we learn about what's happening in our own backyard and support local businesses, it strengthens our local economy. For details on the show, links to discounts, promos, past interviews, check out www.tcconnector.com. So Vero Beach is home to a jewelry designer who is exceptionally talented at creating jewelry that looks luxurious and expensive, but it comes at a very reasonable price. And her story is inspirational because she came to the U.S. not knowing English, and she wasn't even creating jewelry. And now she has her jewelry in over 200 retail locations. She has moved her showroom beachside to an even more beautiful location on Royal Palm Point. I'm talking about Luisana Prato of LPL Creations. She's here to talk about her jewelry and her amazing team that helps bring her designs to life. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, yes.
A pleasure.
I have been fangirling all over you, right? I'm a big fan of yours. So is my husband. And when I wear my jewelry, and we'll talk about this and we'll show it off a little bit. I'm going to hold up. I know, look at this sparkly. It's like diamonds. There we go. Okay. This jewelry is stunning. And when I wear it, I always get compliments. And this is what I say. It's an LPL Creations. Okay. And that gets people leaning forward and going, oh, what do you mean? Mm-hmm. Right. So I think I've sent a handful of people to your store.
Yes,
I'm positive. Okay. So now before we start talking about your beautiful jewelry, your team and your store, what made you want to become a jewelry designer and then start your own company?
Well, I started when I came from Venezuela 8 years ago. Mm-hmm. I didn't speak English, and so I couldn't work my profession.
Yeah, you were in marketing.
Yes, business administration marketing.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just started English class at the college, and I said, okay, I need to help my husband. I had 2 little kids, and I have to.
Sure.
So I just started with my mom help my family, my cousin, they helping me. And I just started making and selling the jewelry and classmate at the English.
Mm-hmm. So you would make the jewelry,
yes.
You're wearing it, you're bringing it into school, and these women are just buying it off of
and
you.
I had like a small plastic box. That is what I started. And then they said, I love this, but I love this in different colors. And I say, okay, just let me make it. And
customized it.
Yes, customized. So that is and I started my house in a small room, and then the other room, and then the dining room, and I said, okay, I need to move.
Yeah, and I was following your evolution on social media because of your business management, degree in marketing. Once you learned, English, and then you realized, wow, I'm really good at creating beautiful jewelry. Then I did watch you. You were at craft fairs. My husband and I were walking down 14th Avenue at a downtown Friday, and he stops dead in his tracks. He makes a beeline for you. And so Luisana and I are sitting in chairs, but she's 5'10", statuesque, beautiful girl, right? And he makes a beeline for you. I wasn't that jealous, but right? And I'm like, oh, they know each other from somewhere. But he heard your accent.
My accent, yes.
And he's from Venezuela. And then from then I started following you. And then, you have a salon in your house.
Yes.
And then you opened up your store. I was like, oh my gosh. So it was these wonderful incremental steps. And you're in, over 200 locations?
250. Yeah.
250. So last month it was 200. No, I'm kidding.
No, but yeah.
But you're growing really
yes.
beautifully. Okay, so now the jewelry designs, I say that they're stunning. I say that they're elegant, right? And then I told you before we started taping that I thought that maybe it was going to be at a price point that I couldn't afford. And then Ingrid Hernandez, a mutual friend, she was telling me, oh, no. And she was, explaining. And I was like, oh, my gosh. So it made me realize that that wasn't the case. So if you could now go into detail on, because I'm wearing like the silver teardrop sterling silver earrings. This is a sterling silver necklace with the beautiful crystals, like gorgeous. And then what looks like diamonds. I mean, these are sparkling like real diamonds. Of course, I'm not doing this. Cindy, help me. Thank you, Cindy. So this is gold. But explain the gold over silver, because you do better.
Yes, 18 karat gold plated. Okay. So we work with 14 karat gold field or 18 karat gold plated over sterling silver. So it's hypoallergenic, very good quality. And we work with cubic zircon that looks like diamonds.
Oh, yes, seriously. They do look like diamonds.
Yes. Yeah. And also with natural pearls, freshwater
what you're wearing,
pearls.
yeah.
Yes, these are baroque pearls on fresh
and
water.
And your bracelets are showing up
my
beautifully.
Bracelets, yes.
Yeah.
So mother pearl and fresh water. We work with crystals and the beads. Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, it is stunning. And then the other gal that I've known for years, Christina Pernfors, Aesthetics and Style, she has a group of women that she helps up level with their style and sends them to you all the time for shopping outings.
Yes.
Right? And so I've known her for years. And when she wears her jewelry, I always know that it's yours, of course, right? And then she'll say, oh, this is, 5 years old. This is this. I mean, some of her pieces are very old, but they don't change.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, and that speaks to the quality, because even though it's not 14 karat gold, what she said that she doesn't do, she says, I don't go in my pool wearing my jewelry, but I can wear it all day long and it never tarnishes, it never changes. And this is over a year old, and it looks like I just bought it.
Yes. We try to do to make all the jewelry with the best quality materials, and the gold field you can wear in the shower.
You can wear gold field.
The gold field.
Okay.
It's water resistant.
Okay.
But if you can, of course, it would be better, right? But and the gold plated, you should not take a shower with this.
Okay.
Because it's time. Less, but it's a good quality. You have been wearing that for a year.
I've been wearing this a lot,
So it's good.
And
it's nice.
And I do, and I get compliments all the time on my jewelry. Yes. And so handsome husband Omar, he listens to my show all the time. So if you don't go shopping for me soon,
Christmas.
I know I might throw a fit. I might. Just kidding. But so what I want people to understand is to not be afraid to walk in, because it's not hundreds and thousands of dollars. Unless you buy half the store out, then it could be a little pricey.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it could be. But I do love that. And then the inspiration, because you have your fan favorites, and I know that, people, you just want to keep creating these things because they're so popular, but there's always something new happening. So how do you do that as a jewelry designer? Not ever feel like, like, how do you get where do you get your ideas?
I get the inspiration everywhere. If I am going to some place for a trip with I just took ideas, and it just came.
Yeah, it just comes to your head. Something that you're looking at or whatever.
And I love to just sit in front of the beach and thinking what I want to do. Many times during I am sleeping, I just woke and say, okay, I want to do this and this. It's ideas that comes to my mind every time. Or maybe I saw beautiful pearls. And I say, I want to do this one, like a unique pieces, special, very special, depending on the materials that I found. So and of course, I got inspiration with my customer, with my clients.
Yeah.
And they inspire me every day, all the time, that they wear something that they like. And inspire me to be better when I saw them smiling, when they just put a piece on them. So it's very nice. Yeah, I think it's very everywhere, and I try to keep modern in the trend, but classic. You know?
See, that's important too, because, the good thing is that the runways are showing. So we're in the winter time. They're getting ready to start unveiling what they're going to sell in the spring and summer. So do you look ahead to the trends to see?
Yes, and we are already creating the spring collection. I am going to Atlanta market in January, so I have to show all the spring, summer.
Okay.
So we are working on almost ready. Yes, and every time we create 6 collections per year.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I have my timeless pieces, but we create 6 collections.
Oh, I love that so much.
Depending on the season.
So before Cindy makes me take a commercial break here, her laughing, because normally I'm not good with keeping time, tell everyone where your Vero Beach showroom is for those that want to shop. Okay.
I want to invite you to 55 Royal Palm Point. It's in Vero Beach, and you can visit us there, or you can go to my website, www.lplcreations.com, or Instagram, Facebook, many ways to contact us.
Yeah, LPLcreations.com, and at 55 Royal Palm Point, that is just off of east of Indian River Boulevard.
Yes.
So that's a really great location. It's a beautiful store.
Yes, I
mean,
love it.
I remember when you were beachside, and that was a gorgeous place, but this is even more beautiful.
Yes, and it's bigger.
Yes, which is good because you have other accessories and jackets and things like that. But now we are going to take a break, Cindy, I promised. But you stay tuned. We'll be right back. We have a lot more to discuss.
Happy holidays. Let Evergreen Media get your business on everybody's shopping list. Hire Evergreen Media to place advertising on streaming TV, radio, even social media. Contact Evergreen Media at egreenmedia.com.
Right now at Sunshine Furniture, it's holiday sale time. You can save up to 50% on selected groups of indoor and outdoor furniture from Lloyd Flanders, Telescope, Windward, Capri, Seawinds, Universal, Lexington, and lots more. Sofas, love seats, dining sets, patio groups, occasional chairs, dining and bedroom sets, all on sale just in time to make Santa say ho, ho, ho. We have the largest selection of coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast, including a gallery of Berlin Garden, Pollywood, Hooker, Tommy Bahama, and Lexington. Also, all pictures, lamps, and accessories are half off. And don't forget to visit our outlet and sales store just across the street from our main location with lots of new closeout and markdown pieces. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in the Publix Plaza, Vero Beach. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com. Come in now for our holiday half-price sale.
Sunshine Furniture.
It's Bluegrass Night every Thursday at Marsh Landing Restaurant. Enjoy our famous swamp water with down-home favorites like frog legs, fried chicken, and peanut butter pie. The music starts at 6:30 every Thursday. Call for reservations. Bluegrass Night at Marsh Landing in Fellsmere.
Blue Dolphin Pools strives to provide quality service with a well-trained staff in the field and in the office. They want you to know that your pool or spa investment means much more to them than just another account. They believe you have entrusted them with your investment, and they'll do their best to see that it stays in top condition. Blue Dolphin Pool has been in business over 35 years, setting them apart from the competition. Residential or commercial, Blue Dolphin will keep you in the swim. 567-5853.
Welcome back to Treasure Coast Connector. I'm your host, Ellen Contreras, and I'm with Luisana Prato of LPL Creations. You are an amazing jewelry designer. And for those that are watching, they could just see some of the jewelry that's up there. And we're talking about earrings and necklaces and bracelets and rings. But then you have hats, you have purses, you have jackets. Let's talk about, before we talk about the shows, talk about some of the other things they can find in your store.
We also decorate the jean jackets. Those are new.
Yes.
We put pearls all around. They're so fun. I love it. It's just like it's the first piece of clothing that I am creating. So I am trying and see.
Yeah.
And we also decorate the hats. The hats are handmade in Mexico, and we decorate with thread or with different charms or different colors. And also we have some handbags that I decorate with pearls too. Or 100% that we don't make, but I like to have at the store because they're handmade and I just love it.
Very nice. You know, I have an idea just popped into my head. Can I share it with you, please? Okay.
Of course.
So we have 2 seasons here in Florida. We have warm and hot, right? But in our warm season, we get a little bit of cold temperatures, you know, when the jet stream dips down. And sometimes I will wear a fabric scarf or a knitted scarf, or like a little poncho or a shawl. Maybe you could decorate that type of accessory for the lady that wants just a little bit of coverage.
Of course.
It's a quick layer on and off, but it has oomph with the pearls and
with the pearls on it. That is a great idea.
Thank you.
I like that.
Yes, I'm. Some people say that I'm full of it. I like to say I'm full of ideas.
Oh, that's good. I like it. I like the idea.
Thank you very much. I love to get Cindy to laugh too. Anytime I could do that to her. So we talked about like how you started out at these wonderful local craft fairs, right?
Yes.
But now you have actually transcended to some very large shows. You were at Quail Valley recently.
Yes, last week, and in Jones Island. We were there for 2 days, Tron Show 2 days. And then I am going this week, Wednesday and Thursday, to Windsor Club.
Windsor, I love Windsor. Yeah, beautiful.
They will have the open house and the market.
Yeah.
So I've been participating there for 7 years already.
Wow. Very, very nice.
The local events. And then I do the trade shows, the wholesale shows.
Okay.
In Atlanta for 2 times per year.
Okay.
And then in Trend Show is in the Palm Beach Convention Center. I'm going there for 4 times per year.
Wow. Okay.
And in Vegas, 2 times per year.
Oh my goodness. Frequent flyer miles for you.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Yes.
And then in addition to that, we spoke about the retail locations. And, you know, a lot of us, especially ladies, where we want to look very unique, And like I said, I get a lot of compliments about your jewelry. And we love to get behind, you know, the hashtag women supporting women, shop local. We love all of that. And we have these beautiful boutiques across the country. You're in 250 of them. But what if there are other boutique owners that are looking at your jewelry as we're wearing it, hearing this, and they say, are you open to new locations? Can you handle that?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
We are open. That is a good problem.
It's a good problem to have, right?
No, of course. They're welcome to contact me, you know, contact us through the website, and we can send all the info about the wholesale.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's lplcreations.com. Okay, very good. And then you have a team of 6
ladies.
We
are 6. Yes. We are Venezuela, Argentina, Mexico, and Honduras.
Where is Christabel from?
Honduras.
Okay. Because
Yes.
I had a chance to, when I came in to shop one day, she was there. She was delightful, super. All the staff is super friendly, but I had a really nice interaction with her.
Yeah,
so.
she's studying in Miami, but she's from Honduras.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Very good.
I love my team. I think we are the best together. You know, we create and we design and we help each other as a family.
Oh.
So it's not just jewelry.
Yeah.
It's like a family team that we have.
Yeah, I love that. And I love your social media because you're even showing like videos of them working and things like that. So it's a lot of fun to see. Now, custom pieces. We talked about when you were in school and somebody would say, I love this bracelet, but could I have it in this color? Have you ever had a client walk in with an idea or a request?
Yes.
And
every week.
Okay.
Actually, the ladies just bring the dress and I design something special for them. For brides, the bridesmaid, the mom of the bride.
Okay.
Or just they have
a gala, a gown for a gala, and they don't know what to do with the neckline, and you're helping them with.
Yes. And I can advise what should you wear for depending on the occasion.
Yeah.
Or depending of your, your body.
Yeah, of course.
So, yes, that is, I love the part that I can customize. And we also can make just a simple bracelet with the initials of the kids, the grandkids, the birthstones, charms. So we can customize and personalize many pieces.
Yeah. And then, of course, you had the golf, charms. I saw that.
Tennis,
and
pickleball. Yes. Yes, we can make different. We have 4 options of necklace and bracelets that we already have, but we can personalize or customize.
Very good.
Yes.
So then when they have pickleball tournaments, maybe there can be like championship bracelets and things like that.
Yes.
So then they can wear their bracelet like, I'm the best as they're playing pickleball because they're slightly competitive. Those pickleballers, I do. They're a little bit, they're very, very, very competitive.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Very competitive. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So now we spoke about the stores that might want to get onto your list, right? Well, what if somebody is, because even though this is for the Treasure Coast, this is now on all the podcasts, right? And don't be nervous. There's only 12,000 people watching this right now. Just kidding. But there can be, because of how this gets shared on YouTube and everywhere else. What if somebody is living in, let's say it's Fargo, North Dakota, or Hawaii.
Okay.
And there's no store by them.
We have one in Hawaii, actually.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, good. Very good.
Yes. But if not, you can visit the website. The website, you can see all our collection. And if you want, you have a request, if you want something special for you, just send me an email, info@lplcreation.com. And also you can follow us on Instagram, LPL Creations, or Facebook. The same.
Absolutely. I do. I love that so much. So we have a couple of minutes left. And like I alluded, like even in the 2-minute commercial break, right? Because this is your first interview.
Yes.
I mean, yes, you were talked about on WPTV, right? But I want them and other people to interview you because I think you're amazing, right? I fangirl all over you all the time.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, and we have the 2 minutes. So what would you like to say to a woman who's saying in 2025, I want to launch a business because you learned English, you moved to a new country, and you started a business. What would you say to a woman who wants to do the same thing?
I would say the important clue is the discipline. To do every day. If you are tired, if you are sick, if you're whatever, you feel you have to keep doing. And if you fail, you have to keep it again. And just learn about the mistakes that you do. Just keep moving on. Keep moving. Yes. Yeah. I think it's the clue, the most important.
Yeah.
And of course, make everything with love, with passion.
Yes.
That you really feel that you want to do that. I think it's very, very important.
Yeah. And it's obvious with every piece that you create. So again, it's lplcreations.com and they're located, their gorgeous showroom, 55 Royal Palm Point, right off of Indian River Boulevard in Vero Beach. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I really pressured you to be here because you are amazing. And I want everyone in Vero and beyond to know how amazing you are. And that's the end of the show, everyone. My name is Ellen Contreras, host of Treasure Coast Connector. Until next week, I hope everyone has a safe, productive, wonderful week. And I miss you already.